Hi there, my name is John Milanoski, and thanks for coming to my blog, marketingmillionaire.com. Today is January 7th, 2012. And you know what? We're kicking off a new year here, and today's blog excerpt is about the word failure. You know, I got to ask you, is the word failure a part of your vocabulary? It amazes me how many people really misuse this word. I don't think they really think about it before they let it out of their mouth. How you use the word failure and the fact that you use it at all says a lot about you. There's a certain function in the English language that you should pay attention to, and in most cases you'll want to eliminate it from your thoughts and use. And not understanding this can be very detrimental to your beliefs and the beliefs of those that you communicate with. The word failure is a nominalization, and depending on the context, it's actually a very dangerous word to use. Life is not static, but so many people in the world today use word labels that define a static state. Your understanding, recognizing, and utilization of this speech has a huge impact on your future. The global use of the word failure implies that all hope is lost. Using phrases like, he's a failure, or I'm a failure, is just flat out offensive. When the word failure is used this way, several things are implied. Number one, the person spoken of has no ability to do anything, or worse off, they're dead. Number two, it also implies or suggests that the person using the word in this way, when talking about themselves or someone else, has some kind of special knowledge of the future. And remember, the use of the word illustrates your own personal beliefs about what you are capable of, and that is projected to the world to measure what you think others are capable of. It has nothing to do with the person you are speaking of. In this situation, I could easily use the old phrase that Henry Ford used to say, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And if you state this about yourself, in other words, if you say something to the effect of, I'm a failure, or you think about yourself as a failure, you're probably right. And the only way that's ever going to change is if you change your own beliefs about what you are capable of and how you're going to proceed from this point forward. Failure is simply a word used by people that are making an excuse to quit. The reality is, even though you haven't reached your goal yet, you have made many successful and useful distinctions. At least I hope you were paying attention. And even learning what does not work is a component of the journey to success. It's just a byproduct and a natural process of success. The only way you'll ever maximize your own discoveries is to continue on. Look, most people do understand this because if they didn't, we wouldn't have mentors, teachers, or coaches. I mean, you probably wouldn't even go to school. Why do you hire a coach or go to school? Because going to school or having a coach is the ideal process to gain compounded knowledge. Most likely, the majority of all the little things that don't work on the journey to success have been identified and noted or removed by your coach or your teacher. Therefore, they can save you a lot of time. You hire a coach because they have already gone through the 10 years or even more of application, distinctions, and the fine-tuning. You hire them because if you listen and apply what they teach, you won't have to go through all of that. So, there you have it. I'll argue that failure simply does not exist. Life is dynamic, and you shape the outcome of your actions. Each snapshot in time can be a presentation of desired results or undesired results. Every moment in time is just a snapshot, and how that next snapshot looks is up to you. You are always successful at making discoveries, and what you do with those discoveries will determine your outcome. So that's the message for today. Come on back again and we'll have some more. And as you think about these things and you find value for yourself, maybe you've realized something you already knew and it sparked it for you, or this was totally new to you. Either way, feel free to share this with other people and most definitely make a comment. Thanks for coming by, and I look forward to talking to you soon.